Hi there everyone, welcome to Digital Human. In this video we're looking at one of my best WordPress themes. Enfold. There are a lot of themes offering excellent features on the internet, but Enfold packs up all those features together in a very simplistic manner. It has amazing layouts, demos, and a lot of content integrated in it. And whether I want to use the content or not, it's upon me, but it's there to assist us in helping us design. So that's my WordPress setup, and I'm going to install the theme right from here. And once you install, it directly takes you to the screen of the admin area, which is excellent, by the way. Very simplistic, and yet there's a lot on it. So that's the basic area. Now, right now, a lot of stuff is not done. We've just imported a theme. Now, the first step we have to do is go and import the demo. We have to select the demo that we want, and then we'll import it. We'll import the content and everything. So those are the demos. They've quite a few, actually quite a lot of interesting demos, all different styles and stuff. But the demo doesn't limit our design ideas or creativity. This is one of my favorite demos. We can check out the demo by clicking on the link and then show us what it is. This is one of my favorite ones. When we use the demo, it's offering us a creative inspiration and telling us or giving us an idea of how to go about it. I love this demo, the way it looks, the colors and everything, the little icons, the tags on top of them. They're amazing. But again, there are so many amazing demos that they offer. This parallax demo is amazing also. It's one of the latest ones. I love the way they have integrated parallax into all the areas, all the elements. And again, we can customize the content that they give us, the styles, everything is so customizable very easily, integrated, condensed into a very minimal area, and yet it's not confusing at all. For now, we'll just quickly import the main demo. This is the first one. It's simple, and yet there's so much packed into it. There are a lot of pages on it. So we come here, and unlike other WordPress themes, when we go to when we want to set up a homepage, we go to the customize area and we select the homepage from there. Like we're just going through it just to understand the basic idea. So this is where we set up the homepage usually for a WordPress. Your blog and your homepage can be set up from here usually. But with Enfold you don't do that. You leave it the way it is. What you do instead is you go back or we go back to the admin area and you select our homepage from here. Now this demo itself has so much content. There are so many pages, so many layouts. You can select one or just select the homepage. And yeah, those are the basic areas of the logo and all that we saw. This is the general layout, the general color settings, the theme. They have some ready-made colors on the theme. You can select and you can see the changes happening right there. Whatever color theme we select will take effect there, and we can scroll down further and change all the colors and see the effect immediately before we apply. So if we're happy, we can save it. If not, then we can keep on changing until we are happy. So basically, the colors, the fonts, everything can be changed right here and can be visible. So now we change the footer, the socket color, and the changes are reflected. This is the quick CSS. I'm sorry. We can customize our CSS and we can paste it here. We change our fonts here. They're all integrated fonts, and we can change them right here. See the effect right here. They're integrated, so they're not lost when somebody views it without that font being on their system. That's advanced styling. It gives us all these mini elements on the website, and then we can edit and change those elements to suit us, our preferences, like colors, fonts, sizes, minor details, menu backgrounds, all that can be fixed on the side. So like this, these are the menu links, and the colors that we have applied, gray and red, um, can be specified that this will affect only when the menu is active or the mouse hovers over that particular menu item. Then we can create a duplication of the same and have it set without those colors otherwise. This allows us to set up the menu the way we want. Either we can set it as a text menu the way we usually see, or we can set up as an icon, which works out like a burger icon. Now, usually burger icons are seen on mobile phones, mobile devices, but here, if we set it, we can have that as an icon also on the big devices, on the computer, the PCs. And we're back to the normal menu. These are other sections of the menu. And work on the mobile area, the menu. We can set up where the menu should go, left, right, center, how big the header should be. This is the top area above the main header, a small area whereby we can fix our numbers, company location, social media icons. This comes just above the logo header. You can see it there. Icons are there. This is the regular sidebar settings. You can set up our sidebars here. This is the footer. Now, a lot of times footer has columns, but here, apart from columns, Enfold allows us to create a section, a whole section, which works like a page, which we can integrate here. So if you select that we want the page, we can go there and select the page, and that whole page or whole section can work out as a footer. Right now, we always see Enfold has this tagline. But what we do is when we are on the copyright area, we just add in this part. It says no link, and we save it. and that's it. It's gone. So we can put up anything over there now, and it's official, and for allows us to do that. So coming back, what we'll do is we can have a look at the footer the way it is right now. It has 4 columns. We can customize those columns, but what's really interesting is adding up a whole section that we have designed on our own, like a page. So if we select the page here, we can develop a small area of our own, or we can select any page to be part of the footer. Obviously, no one will know the whole page over there, but it's just a thing that if you have certain content designed a certain way, we can set it as a page and we can use it as a footer. It's something really interesting. So we have taken about us as a page and we've saved it. Now if you refresh this area, we'll see about us as footer. This is an about us footer. It's an about us page. This whole thing, starting from here, is a whole about us page, which is now acting as a footer, and will go throughout the website until unless we are saying on a particular page we don't want that footer. So we'll see on further that when we are editing the pages, we can customize those pages further. So if I want a certain footer on a certain page and I don't want that footer on the other page, I can change the footer on that particular page. So we have all those areas and we can create new ones. There are custom elements that we can create and save when we are working on the design of the pages and the theme options. This is the blog layouts, all the layouts and the options that are visible that we can hide, sharing options, dates, author details, everything like that. This is social profiles. We can add as many social media accounts as we want. We can also add in an email icon, and then it directly links to our email address. Those social icons can be placed on the header of the footer or anywhere else. These are the integrated cache, or rather I would say integrated plugins within Enfold. Cache plugins, SEO optimization, everything is pretty much included here. So what happens is we don't have to install extra plugins. This is the privacy policy and cookie concentration areas. That's what I love about this theme, that Enfold includes everything in a very sophisticated and concise manner. It has packed a lot, and yet it's very simple to go through everything and notice and change whenever the need arises. So we have all this Mailchimp, Google, everything is pretty much very well integrated. So that's the page. Now, obviously, those are the settings that we're looking at. Now we'll go and edit the page. This is how the page looks. It's by default with the demo. But then again, you can import and edit. Every bit is a column, and It allows a lot of editing capabilities under each area, under each section. Those are the layouts we give it, and we can customize them as much as possible. I can click and drag, or I can uh, just click and it will fall in place. And those are the editing. That's the editing area of that column. It's the duplication. That's where you save that column as a template. And then here we can resize it. We can either bring two columns from the column layouts, or we can resize this one and duplicate. That's the editing part of the column. So here we have pretty much the row settings, the layout, the padding, the margins, the colors, name rankers, position. If you're having a few columns in line, you can have them as a single height, or we can have multiple heights. Those are the content areas with text, special headings, and as we can see, there's so many options, and each one of them provides a very integral design element. Another amazing part with Enfold is that whenever you do any changes under most elements, you will see the change right there. Like here in the text, we can see the change right there. So you don't have to save and go back and come back. We'll see how it looks right here. The way the text looks, the colors can be changed, everything is right there, and it allows us to understand how things will look. These are other settings, margins and everything, spacing. You can also set up a link to that, link to a page, a post, or manual links, or an external URL. Once we save it, we see it right there. So now we'll look at this really nice contact form that Enfold has integrated. It's truly amazing the way they've integrated the entire form, and the design looks so elegant and nice. So we have all the regular elements of the form. They've given us a normal setup already, and then we can add more the regular form areas or customize them further. So this is like customizing each element, the sizes, and then again, like all other Enfold areas, we can see the form being designed right there. That's the capture area. Enfold again also has an integrated capture, so we don't need to rely on further or third-party plugins. This looks so neat and clean. It's very impressive the way they've done this. So you can change the colors. This is a transparent area, and if the transparent look, if you have a certain background, this transparent look will really fit in well. There's a light and dark version of the same. So with that, the form is ready to function. You can add our emails over there, and it's ready. It will just work. You don't need to add anything else. Just change this to make things a little easier in terms of demonstration. The classic editor too is built in, so you don't need to install the plugin separately. And once we reload this page, we'll see the classic editor fixed. And this makes things a lot easier. So we looked at the layout and the content elements. Now we can look at the media elements. Media has all these images, sliders, videos, galleries, everything, and they're really creative. One of my favorite is this accordion slider. We can add more than one image at a go, and it's not like a slider, but the images will be stacked horizontally. So we'll put these 3 images. We can title it in each image with a description. We also add a link to each image. We can have a button, so the image could be linked to a page or a post or an external URL. We'll save that. We'll update the page, and we can see the accordion slider is right there. We have not set an animation, so it's static. But if it's animated, it starts animating based on the timing that we allow. So it's really cool. It showcases more than one image at a go, and it's really nice. Coming back to the page, page attributes and layout settings on each page allow us to edit the page or specify the page of certain areas. For example, if I want to have a layout with a left sidebar, this page itself with left sidebar, I can have a left sidebar on this one. I can have a different footer here. I can have no footer here. The footer that we specified in settings could not apply this page. It could apply to other pages. So everything, every page could be different, though design-wise consistency always works better. But in case of any reason you want to change the page look, then yeah, we can do that. Even the headers can change per page if you want. Otherwise, everything can be maintained, and but these settings per page can overrule the main website settings. Looking at the templates, here we can actually save the whole page design as a template. You don't even need to save this after adding a template, saving as a template. It's already saved. We create a new page. First, we'll change the layout editor. That was the default editor. This is the main Enfold layout editor. Now here on the page there's nothing. So all we have to do is to go back to the template area and add in the template that we had saved earlier. You just click on it, and the entire page will be populated with our template that we have saved. So literally we have everything from that page to this page. And that's it. We just need to publish that and move forward. So that's Unfold. All those features back crazily are all readily available. There's a portfolio version, a wonderful portfolio version that we see. There's a restaurant version, there's a lawyer corporate version. It's all amazing with a lot of features and content already SEO optimized, language optimized. It's really amazing, and I really prefer using this over all other things. They have a wonderful support. At any point, if I have anything, all I have to do is to search on Google, and I see a lot of their information. The support is amazing.
Thank you once again for watching. All the best, and hope you can make use of this video and make use of the Enfold thing. It's really amazing. One final note: it was not a paid review. I personally like the theme, and I would like to put it out there. Thanks a lot once again.